YouTube, welcome back to WTF RC Cars. So we've got a new addition to the channel. We've got a Traxxas Slash Ultimate, and let's see what we've got in store for this one. So first changes I've made, got these batteries, fit perfect. You're looking at, I think, around £41 each. And they're a 100C rating, high voltage, 8,000 milliamp hour, so perfect for running in the short course truck. Very first thing I did is get rid of this thing, because yeah, they're crap. Been running it on a Dean's connector. I've got the cable that goes from this to Dean's. Seemed absolutely fine. Don't want to change anything with the handling. That's really nice. The telemetry is typical Traxxas. Speed's completely inaccurate. Temperatures just kind of read whatever they want in Fahrenheit. Not really sure how accurate it is. We have tested it out on Revo, and the temperature reading on Revo is just way high. And for some reason, the Revo 3.3s read 44 mile an hour when they're doing over 44 mile an hour. Just seems to get up to that and stop, so I think it's a limitation of how the Traxxas telemetry is set up. So I'm not sure how much of the Traxxas telemetry we'll be keeping. A couple of nice touches on the Ultimate. It does come with the sway bars or anti-roll bars front and rear, and you do get the nice shocks. Took this out a few times. First thing we noticed, so out of the box comes with the spur gear that's fitted, and it also comes with a high-speed spur gear. So we took it out on the short grass track that we set up. 2S and 2S high voltage seems to run fine. Gets a little bit hot, probably up to I think it was about 170 degrees Fahrenheit it said it were running. Bit on the warm side. Seemed to handle 2S absolutely fine, didn't feel too much for truck. Good run time, didn't go into overheat shutdown or anything, but this is still running on the stock, what they class as the standard pinion spur. Then we thought we'd give it a try on 3S, seems though it says it's 3S compatible. Not a chance. It run for half of a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. It went into overheat and shut down. Now this is on really short grass. Just going around a track. No overly long straights or anything. So you're pretty much looking at half throttle. So Traxxas, no, your vehicles cannot run out of the box on 3S. So stop putting it on the box as the advert. They're just not 3S capable. I know they use this ESC and motor in plenty of other vehicles. It's not a particular heavy vehicle either. But yeah, these can't run on 3S. Not unless you're just going to do a 30-second speed run. No idea why they give you the taller pinion in the box, because it just won't be able to run it. More than 5 or 10 minutes, it'll just overheat on you. Now, handling and performance, 2S is, I would say, enough for anybody round any track. It's fast enough. On 3S, as soon as you're over half throttle, it's just trying to parachute and wheelie up in air and flip over. Pretty much unusable. Not that you couldn't drive it, you just wouldn't be as quick round a track because it's just flipping over and you can't accelerate. And if you're getting to the point where, yes, you can back down and only use half at throttle, you might as well use 2S, have a much longer run time, much cooler running motor and speed controller, and ultimately a lot more fun. We've also found the exact same on a Senton. Tried that on 2S, tried it on 3S. 3S it overheats, 2S a lot more drivable and a lot more fun. But it wouldn't be WTF RC Cars if we'd not got something planned for it. So, we have some 4mm connectors, the little bullet types. So, we're going to be getting rid of Dean's and plugging directly into the battery. I will no longer need the LiPo alarm because I don't trust these damn things, because we are swapping out the motor and speed controller for a 3660 4000 kV Hobbywing motor. So it's a sensorless motor, but it does have temperature monitoring in it. And we've got the Hobbywing Max 10 SCT brushless waterproof speed controller, 120 amp. This is supposedly capable of doing 2 to 4 S, but as I said, we're only going to be running this on 2S because we do run it around a grass track. A few other bits that I've picked up. Seen quite a few posts saying these are well worth the upgrade. So it's the collar, well, the collar that holds the bearing for sits just behind here, and it's for the slipper clutch. Apparently, if you've got it set up and it's slipping a bit, they do have a plastic collar in as standard, and it can melt, which does make sense. And then lastly, we have the aluminium motor mount. So this should help dissipate a little bit more heat from the motor, should that become a problem. We've also got, which may fit in this one, we've got a big cooling fan and heat sink. So I'm going to see if that will go in here. Pretty tight fit on the standard motor, but I believe the Hobbywing one is slightly longer. If not, we can modify this and shorten it if need be. But that should give a lot more cooling for the motor, and the Hobbywing speed control has a fan on it anyway. Almost forgot. One final thing, getting rid of the slightly underpowered Traxxas servo. So we've got a Savox, let's check the model number on this one. So this one is a 2274SG, and the specs on that one are, if I can get it to focus, not at 7.4 volt, which we can run at on this ESC. It's 0.08 speed, and I believe that is 25 kilograms of torque. So should be a decent upgrade. But there you go. One Traxxas Slash Ultimate. As I said, the handling of the vehicle is amazing. But I think it's definitely not 3S capable out of box. Not for any amount of time. Really like it. So let's see if we can improve it with a few additions. Thanks again for watching WTF RC Cars. If you like and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the notification bell for updates on how this lot fits and how well it performs. And we'll see you again next time.